What if I told you that limits can be simple to solve if you know the tricks? And here's one of them, rationalization. So let's do it with an example. Let's say we have limit as x approaches 6, square root of x minus 5 minus 1 over x minus 1. First, you should notice that you have a radical. And when you have a radical, usually you can rationalize. So here, since you have square root of x minus 5 minus 1, you want to multiply by square root of x minus 5 plus 1. But you can't just multiply by that. You gotta multiply by that over itself. So square root of x minus 5 plus 1 over square root of x minus 5 plus 1. And the reason why you have to do that is because you can't change the question. And if you multiply by this fraction, you're actually just multiplying by 1 because square root of x minus 5 plus 1 over square root of x minus 5 plus 1 is just equal to 1. And that's why you're allowed to do that. And then what you do is actually expand out the numerator because it's just a binomial expansion. And then you get x minus 5 because square root of x minus 5 times square root of x minus 5 is just x minus 5. And then you get plus square root of x minus 5 minus square root of x minus 5. Those cancel. And then negative 1 times 1, which is minus 1. So in the numerator, you only get x minus 5 minus 1, which simplifies to x minus 6. And the denominator, you have x minus 6 times square root of x minus 5 plus 1. So now you have x minus 6 in the numerator and denominator. Those cancel. And then now you have 1 over square root of x minus 5 plus 1. And now you can actually substitute 6 back in. So if you substitute 6 back in for x, you get 1 over square root of 6 minus 5 plus 1, which gives you 1 over 2. And that's it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.